Hello, 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 hello. Why won't my mic go up? I got a noise gate on it. I think I have to adjust the upper threshold. Let's try. Real quick before we get into this fantastic game we're playing called Assassin's Creed Mirage. Real quick, bear with me. Edit filters. Close threshold. Open. Open. There we go. That's better. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Very good. Oh, never mind. Hello. Well, in order to have the noise gate work correctly, I guess it automatically limits the volume a little bit. And I just gotta have the mic closer to my mother-loving face. But whatever. Alright. I like having a noise gate on, nonetheless, because when things are happening around me, like say, if and when I had an air conditioner right next to me when I was streaming, you know what I mean? I didn't want you to sit there and listen to while I'm not talking. You get it. Whatever. Let's get back into this mother-loving game. I've been waiting all week to play. Oh, we've got to unmute that. Well, what are they talking about? Alright. Welcome back to Ubisoft Connect. By the way, that's how I had to put my PlayStation because it wouldn't let me. guess I could adjust my volume. I could. Whatever. Discover Ubisoft Connect benefits for Assassin's Creed Mirage. Keep and save your progress, unlock additional rewards and complete challenges, access a network of players, share photos, browse and post, blah blah blah. Maybe later. But let's do this. How to master stealth? I wonder what made Basim go crazy. I would imagine we're going to get into that towards the end of the game. You know what I mean? Alright. Dervish's artifacts is what I was working on. I think at the end. Just because I was near one. And I wanted to go back to his shop. We have just about the whole map unlocked. There's a little patch right there, and there's probably something in that little patch, because that's my luck. There's a little patch out here that we haven't visited. Let's see where we're at on the investigation menu. I know we're almost down to the main guy, which really upsets me. I think it was Odyssey. There was like a whole nother row of people. If not two. Maybe there'll be some extra shit out here. Maybe. We took care of the treasurer. First, we took care of the mastermind in the shadows. We took care of El Ghul first. Then, the mastermind in the shadows. And then the treasurer. We have one more bureau to go visit as of right now. Don't anybody spoil it for me either. If it's going to open up and there's going to be more. But I doubt it. There is a head of the order in Baghdad. The head of the order is known as Al-Bahamat. If I pronounced that right. Bahamat. Arab's work is enjoyed by Fazil within the order. Seems the business without Prika. But the shitty part is, once we go and do this, then. But I am in the middle of Lies of P. Not very far in either, and the game is much more difficult. But that should take us a while to play it. You know, I'm surprised there isn't a deal out here. Oh, these are the investigations. And that's what we're going to start with. Regular contracts that we picked up. We're going to do these real quick. Well, as quick as we can. The closest one is the state official. So we got to break back into the prison. This one will be fun. I can't believe I am still rocking the Prince of Persia weapons.
It's that damn strap. Ooh, I've fought some of those pale long hairs. Killed a couple. They are wild but skilled. Get away from me. Not interested. Go.
إذا احتجت إلى بعض البضائع من إفريقيا أو قطبة.
And while we're doing this, seeing we're breaking into a prison. I've never even tried this one yet. That's what we were doing at the end of the last playthrough. I was going to find some gear chests so I could find some more armors and whatnot. We're putting that on. Even though this is by far my favorite armor. The way it looks anyway. Rock that. Oh, that's a nice one. I wish these things gave you perks. Let's see what we got in our inventory while we're messing around. And outfit upgrade. Oh, the times of sand, okay. Sands of time, times of sand, whatever. You know. I know what the hell I'm talking about. Tell you what. Being this close to the monitor really brightens my face up. Alright. Gotta keep the mic close, boy. Alright. Sorry, I needed a moment. Just one. Those things again. These things. An enigma. I'd be taking pictures I don't even need to take. But we were already in this prison once. And I can't remember where the secret entrance is. It's probably somewhere along the river in the sewers, but we'll find out. This is how we're gonna get started. A nice sneaky mission. Checking out what you're doing, bro.
Die now!
Why? Oh. Why is he after me? I didn't realize that the metal factory was a restricted area. Come down here.
I'll summon aid! Please! I'll hack you to bits! Weakling!
is the metal factory? Restricted area. I wonder. I didn't realize it was, or I wouldn't have been messing around. Because now I gotta try to go find the token if I don't have one and get rid of my, notoriety.
Hearken, would-be travelers. The Sahib al-Shurta warns that the roads beyond
The Shurta are determined to smear my name. Accept this as proof of my innocence.
Citizens, fear not. I'll turn their gaze. Citizens, I bring fair tidings from the Khalifa. Our vigilance was unwarranted. The rumored bandit was nothing more than a false alarm. There is no such man. Rest easy and sleep sound tonight. Citizens of Baghdad.
Let's go break into a prison, huh? And we can get that chest while we're in there. That's gonna be one of our goals. Even if I end up having to wipe the whole prison out. I want that chest. Tell you what, I downloaded an addictive ass game on accident. Well, it really was an accident, but I played so long, sorta, because I got hooked. It was fun. Mobile game. It's a pool game, billiards. On my phone, and you bet. You can either bet $1 and win up to 3, 5 and win up to 7, or I think pay 5 and win up to 12. It's sort of fixed though, and I've realized it after playing it for a couple hours. See, I didn't realize that I forgot that I had $10 in my PayPal account, which reminds me I need to start posting that because I didn't want to start, you know, taking donations or anything. Oh, tool upgrades, that's right. We got to go back. I haven't done that in a while. I've been trying to wait to unlock. Isn't there a... Yeah, the original. Hold on, I need to go unlock my tools. If I can. I'm waiting for that noisemaker. That'll come in handy. Anyway, this billiards game, right? It's super fun. I was just playing the one where you spend $1, you bet $1, and you can win up to 3. But the way it works is there's 6 other players, and whoever gets the most points ends up being in first place, second place, third place, okay? Those are the ones that pay out. 50 cents, $1.50, and 3. Boy, they're making money hand over fist every time people play. Now that I think about it, but...
Well met.
Have you devised any new tools?
Here's what I have.
Why can't I unlock this one?
Nothing else?
Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade some.
Perhaps your skills could be applied here.
Take a look.
Smoke bomb needs upgraded. They all need upgraded, actually. Alright, for this one, of course, I always do extra capacity. The range would be helpful too, though, to be able to use this from further, like a sniper. Oh, wait. Full ammunition 8, range 13 meters, duration 30 seconds. 20 meters. Yeah, I like that better, actually. 6 is plenty. Targets can no longer be awakened by other guards. Enraged targets die after the effect ends. Like that. Smoke bomb. Area of effect 4 meters. 17. Enemies can no longer hear smoke bombs detonate. Healing vapor. Recover some of Basim's health. Damages enemies caught in smoke. Forget they saw Basim. That's cool. Flammable smoke. Oh shit. That's when you're going balls to the wall. I like leaving people alive in these a lot of times. I think that could come in handy though. So could that. Sneaking into a prison. We're going with that one for now. The silent one. Alright, the trap. Increased duration. Alright, what do we have here? Fracture. Targets caught in explosion lose defense. Increases the explosion's effective area. Whistle trigger replaces proximity detonation with note by whistling. That could really come in handy when you're trying to go full stealth mode. I like that. We're gonna go with the whistle one and play with it. And we still have upgrades, so we're finally back to my favorite. Dissolves the corpse of those killed with a knight, leaving no trace. Penetrates armor to deal standard damage. Of course we're going with that, so we can hit them big bastards. Get them both? Oh, okay. I was about to say, that's awesome.
Seen enough?
Can I unlock
Have you
the
any
tool
new
now?
tools for me?
Be my guest.
What do I need to unlock this tool? I'm confused. Twitch Stalker, do you know? What is needed to unlock tools in Assassin's Creed Mirage? You probably just have to progress in the story, is what I'm guessing. That is a good tool if you do a lot of caulking, believe it or not. Let me read here. Sometimes situations don't lend themselves to simply being solved by the sword, dagger, blade, tools. Supplement the equipment of characters from throwing knives to poisons. Mirage is no different. This tool guide. How to unlock. After you become fully fledged member of the Hidden Ones, you will unlock the tools. At the start, you only have access to throwing knives and a torch. Once you progress far enough through the main story and complete the missions and tasks, you, with killing the slaver Ibn Musa at the Assassin Bureau, will allow you to unlock one additional tool. It can be unlocked through the Trickster skill tree. I see.
Is that it?
That's it for now.
Your help is invaluable.
So long.
Your help is invaluable. I can unlock something too, and oh, I already did another one in Trickster. Damn it. That's okay. We'll be back in 2 moves. Increase eagle vision radius, emergency aim. Holding L2 will snap your aim to an enemy as they detect you, giving you the opportunity to kill them and remain undetected. Oh, assassin focus capacity. Airstrike slowdown time. Oh, that's going to be helpful too. My brain doesn't work right anymore. Now my evil vision's maxed out, which is a good thing. They fooled me. I thought there was a window there. Back to the prison we go. We'll run. It's only 300 meters. I wish more games, third-person perspective games, had this parkour, or at least the ability to traverse more of the board, climb buildings, and I'll tell you what, I think this is one of my most favorite parts of this game. Oh, sorry, homie. Ooh, she said, that man look crazy right there.
Cannot wait to be done here. Going to go to the Khandak here.
Can barely keep my eyes open.
ولی رفته بود دستشو شکسته احمق
What up, girl? Give me that money. Give me that money, girl. Hell yeah, it boosted it. That the prison? No. Maybe. That looks like a prison. Yep, that's the prison. Alright. I didn't realize I was there already.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
The prisoners can assist me. I can't remember from the mission we did here, because I think they started us off in the prison to do it. Man, my hand's sore. I was grinding all week at work with a grinder, all week long, 9 hours a day, a little less, but running a grinder, grinding steel, sucked, but whatever. There's more guards outside of the prison than at the prison. Weird. Oh, that's the prison yard, okay. They use the wall of the city as part of the prison. That's smart. The owner of the prison had to build much less. At least I think that's the yard. No. Or I guess it could be. Look. Oh, I thought that was going to be a tunnel. Right there's that thing, too. And I see how to get it now. It's on the outside. I thought I was going to have to go underground. I still may. Oh, there's a gate there. I'm a bitch. But that means I would have went the whole way around that building and had to go the whole way back around or hop over the bridge. Nope, you do got to get it from me. Or, you know what? Homeboy might have the key for it. I better back up a little. Or Enkidu gets shot down. That's the yard. There's Key Boy. There's gotta be a secret entrance to this place. If there isn't, I'll be surprised. You would think there has to be. Like I said, I would think underwater or through a sewer system would be the only way. I mean, they have put them on the roofs too. Right there, there should be a tunnel. Or is there a tunnel? Is that on that boat? There's a gear chest right there. We're gonna have to go grab that real quick. Or was it a hidden entrance right up by the front door? We're gonna find it if there is one. I just gotta get on my game here. Normally I fly to each corner of what I'm trying to survey. And I look for all the guys. I try to mark them. I know where they're at all times. Maybe under there. Or every face. Or side. My neck hurts too. I'm glad, knock on wood, I don't have a headache. I woke up at 5 in the morning. And I took some Tylenol because I felt a neck headache thing coming. And I'm okay so far, which is nice. There's a gear check there too. Maybe that's where we'll go and start from. Grab those, come along this wall. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to climb that wall, but definitely need to take care of that. Definitely. There's an escape route. I said that the first time we were here, or the last time we were here. Alright, I'm done pissing around. I'm not even worried about the guys. I'm just looking for an entrance. Okay, Google. Is there a hidden entrance to the prison in Assassin's Creed Mirage? I remember how we did it now. If somebody would have just said it. You have to pay somebody. That's what it boils down to. If there's still a merchant around.
What do you see?
Where's the front gate? Over by that chest. That's where I need to be. Right there. Nope. You know, I haven't missed many of those. At all. I think one or two. Don't want you here.
Don't want you here.
How did I know? Here we go.
Greetings. Be welcome, sir. Allow me to browse your stock. Take a look.
That's just badass looking, the black and gold. That's a nice one. Completely armored horse. traveler. I like the White Eagle. Where'd the traveler go? There it is. Oh, they all have a name. Moon. The one who foams. Victory. He's cool. I said that. That was the first one I seen when I looked in here. He's got his little hair braided. Hopeful. I like that one. The chocolate brown is, it's pretty looking in the game. I want to try this just because it looks cool, but sort of doesn't look cool either. Looks like a carpet hanging on the horse, but it would add a lot of protection even though he doesn't need it. Let's go with thunder.
Thank you.
Can I sell all of my goods that I've stolen here too, bud? I'd like to. I really would. Whip that for a while.
Got what you needed?
I will be off then.
Farewell then.
Can't sell stuff. There's thunder.
ببعض الأدب أيها الأبله.
لا تثر غضبي أيها الكلب.
Are there no merchants hiding around here anymore? I just gotta break in. I think this was the merchant stall, no? Can I hop the wall? This is getting annoying. Restricted, right? Yeah. Oh, nobody's up there, huh?
I need your eyes, my friend.
Alright, this is where we're starting. I forget what all this thing does.
Thing
We don't want to get caught.
It was me. He was too busy himself. Hold it there! Hey!
That was close. The other, oh, at the other side.
Pay for your sins! You will bleed.
I think from here. Those guys can't be. Those guys can't.
Hold on.
Get off of her, Basim. I'm stuck. I am absolutely stuck right now.
You there, halt!
Wait, what?
Die! Damn you, get away from me!
I can't do anything. I'm stuck. There we go. Faster.
Back, dog!
Show me everything.
Gotta take care of all of them. Damn it. Better pick up the uprising sword.
That's right, boss.
Free the prisoners. Thank you for picking them up. You wouldn't pick them up at first. Beautiful. You gotta go get the guy with the key. Right over there. I love this game. All Assassin's Creeds, really. Just the stealth. Well, the game itself, but the stealth aspect and the story they put together. Just, it's epic. I thank whoever initially came up with this idea. Where is Key Boy? There he is. Gonna make our way to Key Boy. And while we're in here, he is facing the other way, right? He tosses the shit out of them bodies. Oh. Somebody found something somewhere. Yeah. Maybe outside. Which is okay. I don't care if they find the bar, as long as I'm long gone. Keep going in here. Yep. Boy. Oh, pick him up. What do you mean? Who else is about to see me?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry. Alright. We gotta find I wanna find the prisoners first. They're the whole way on the other side of the prison. Is there a way through back here where I don't have to be seen? I do not think so. Oh yeah, here we go. Hey! I am not doing too bad. Thank you for asking. It's my first day off for the weekend. I work Monday through Thursday. Normally I wake up with a headache. No, I mean, just enjoy it. That's all I can say. For me, the game's been fairly easy. I'm only, I think, I'm on my 7th episode, but some of the episodes were about 5 hours. So, I mean, I'm probably 40, 50 hours in. I think it's the fact that my neck is bad, and I'm a welder. So I have a little bit of extra weight on my head all week long, and I think it's pinching nerves or something. And then Friday, if I sit around, I usually have a bad headache, but I don't today, which makes me happy. But I can sort of feel it looming in the back of my head, we'll say. So I'll probably go take some Excedrin migraine here in a little bit as a preventative measure. But as far as... Oh, it's okay. Thank you. Thank you for the concern, I guess. I appreciate it. So you're playing Assassin's Creed as well? That's awesome. It's been fairly easy for me and just fun. I mean, I could have maybe done some of the assassinations a little better, but it's great. It's fun. I'm a huge Assassin's Creed fan. I tell the story a lot on this channel, but there was a point in time where I wasn't gaming. Okay, well, let me tell the story. Oh, definitely play it. That's my tip. If you haven't played it, and definitely play it. Me too. I've played and beat all of them except the weird side-scroller ones. But there was a point in time where I wasn't gaming, like I just didn't game for a while. And I decided I wanted to play some video games again, and I decided I wanted to go buy something that already had a few games out for it so I could play 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. It's worth it. This is what I did. I went back, I think it was during the PlayStation 3 era, and I got like 1 and 2, or 1, 2, and 3, and played them all, and the difference, playing 1 was like an Atari game versus playing 2, and it was real cut and dry, but then they added the monetary system, and economy, and different stuff, and it was such a night and day change. That's what made me hooked on the series. And if you're a fan of the games, I recommend going back and doing it just to do it, to get where the story started. Up until Black Flag, like the backstory is what I like the most about these games, like the person in the Animus and everything that goes on there. You meet, like, I thought Assassin's Creed was over after I think the 3rd or 4th one, because the main character in the background, it leads up to this big event that takes place. I don't want to spoil anything, but it leads up to this big event. You think it's going to be over, and it ends up not being, and they bring back different people, but it's amazing. Yeah, this one, I mean, the only thing bad that I could say about anything at all bad about Assassin's Creed is, in the more recent ones, if you play one, you've already played them all, because they're so similar. You know what I mean? There isn't a bunch of change. Besides, it's like putting a new skin on the game. But anyway, let me get back to breaking into this prison and killing this guy and freeing the prisoners. But thanks for stopping in. I appreciate the hell out of you. I hope you're having a good start to your weekend. And I'm just working on, right now I'm working on regular contracts from the Bureau. Oh, it's awesome. Good. What part of the world are you checking in from? You know what? I do not really, but I've recently, and I was actually talking to a little buddy of mine, younger fella, my buddy Ahmad in India, and I was talking to him on the stream recently, and I told him that I'm getting there. Netflix released a One Piece live action, like it isn't an anime, it's like live actors. And I watched it and I really got into it.
You, stay there.
Uh-oh. That's the guy I have to assassinate. Oh well, looks like it's going down right here, right now. No, don't come in. Don't come in.
I won't forget.
Forget. Please forget. I didn't want to run into you yet.
Ready.
Thank God. Alright, I don't want to go that way just yet, especially while I'm bullshitting with you. I gotta pay attention. So, I watched the live One Piece action deal. Okay, and I think there's a string in the wall. And I'll have to check them out if I have access to them. And I really liked the live action One Piece deal. So, Ahmad was telling me a little bit about One Piece and that there's over 1,000 episodes, and you know, that it's been around since the 90s, I think, and it's a real long-running thing that's been very popular throughout the years. So I was like, all right, well, let me check it out. And it just so happened that Netflix also started putting on some of the anime full-length feature movies. And I sat and I made it a point to, when I was sitting down to watch TV or watch a movie, I would put one of those on and sit and watch it. And I could call myself a fan now. I'm not super into it. Like, it's not like, oh, I must go watch this anime. But, I like One Piece anyway. And what is the one, I don't know where you are, or if that's what you never answer me. What part of the world are you checking in from? And, I got into, I'm going to tell you this right now, I do not like it, but I started watching it just because it was so weird. The animation is good, the graphics or whatever you want to call it is good, but the story is just dumb, in my opinion. It is an anime, I don't remember the name of it. There's two of them that are very similar, and I was looking to try to just see what it was about and see if I would like it. It's on Netflix. It's about a fighting tournament. It's about a fighting tournament where These people enter this. It's like a like MMA, but they all have superpowers, and fighting superpowers, and all of the characters are very like overdrawn with muscle. And it was so dumb to me that I just sat and kept watching it. Like back. Now it's gonna bother me. I'm gonna find out right now so I can know what it's called. Anime series on Netflix about a fighting tournament. Ohama Tokita. Yes. Kenjin Ashura. Don't like it. And there's one. Oh, I guess. If you're an anime fan, I get it. I do. But, I did it the other way around. I really liked the story. Like, and the actors did a good job. Like, the actor they picked to play, oh my god. Brain fart. Alright, hold on. Time out. I gotta go get Excedrin. I'm not gonna put my be right back screen up. I'll just be right back. Hold on. While I'm at it. Hold on. My bad. Alright. My fault. Gotta get some Excedrin in me though, because like I said, my neck does hurt. Hell yes I would. I didn't you make animes? That's cool as hell. Okay, so like, what type of anime stuff? Now, I'm intrigued. I do have a Discord, but I don't use it anymore. Because what happened was, something happened to where I had a runtime Java error, something with Discord that would always pop up. And I tried to fix it for hours I couldn't log into it through my laptop. But I do still have it on my phone. And I can access it through my phone. I have it on my phone. Let me find it. And make sure I still can access it, like password-wise and whatever. Because at the time that, yep, there we are. New custom app icons, not now. Here, let me. Yeah, all my Discord is It's funny. It's all of the chat from my streams. From when I was using Restream Chat, because Restream Chat will post everything to your Discord server. Let me find an invite or something here. Hold on. Bear with me, everybody who might be watching this on replay, which nobody watches. I'm working on it though. And I've done this before, I just have to remember how I did it. Add your friend on Discord. You can add friends with their Discord username. Give me your, if you don't mind, give me your Discord username and I'll put it in and request you. What I did the last time was so somebody could join my server or whatever. I really don't even understand Discord that well. But I think I got it. You know, underscore WILLI underscore 5063. Send friend request. Should have it. I'd love to see some of your stuff. That's awesome. Can you send it right on Discord or whatever? I guess you can, yeah. Awesome possum. And thank you for being willing to share your art with me, or whatever it is that you do. I guess it's art, right? Some kind of art. That's pretty awesome. I am an artsy person, which is why I do YouTube currently. Because like, being a creative runs in my family. My dad played music his whole life. And my dad played music his whole life in bands. He played bass guitar and sang and stuff. Played in Carnegie Hall when he was 13 years old with a folk type group called the Junior Ambaritzans. I tried looking it up and finding if there was any video footage if I could see it, but I fell short. I gotta get in. Alright, I gotta find the prisoners. That's my goal. You have me distracted, but it's okay. That's the most enjoyable part of me streaming currently, being a small nobody that doesn't have a bunch of viewers or anything. The coolest part of it is making new friends. Like, I'll be sitting here playing and somebody like you will come in. And it's just nice to have somebody to talk to, I guess. And it's not really meeting people, but you know what I mean. It's enjoyable. If I go down, I'm back by the track that guy's taken. I want to get to the blue people or the prisoner. Not mistaken. And I need the free prisoners. I got the keys. How do I get it? I don't get a map of the inside of the prison. It sucks. But it doesn't. That's part of what makes the game good. And I don't want to kill that guy before I free the prisoners. That will probably end it for contract. I'm gonna get to a point where I'm bulling my through it. I don't want to do that. Sneaking. You're a sneaky snake. Let's see. What program is that everybody on Twitter and everybody in the world is using to make those logos? That's sick though. Hold on. One second. My little girl is texting. We're going to, my nephew bought a house and he's having a housewarming tomorrow. And it's not my weekend with my daughters, but they're coming with me. Go early, check out the house, hang out for about an hour. If the food's ready or if they're having food, eat, and head back. Because I want to come home and relax and pause it. Well, I will be streaming tomorrow. If I beat this by then, I will be playing Lies of P. That's what I was streaming right before this dropped. I had this. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. If you have one, I'll return the favor. I don't watch a bunch of stuff, but I need to start watching other people's stuff more. Because that's what they recommend you do. Alright, this is the way I just get back through. I worked my way to this point. I need to cross the prison. One way or the other. I already killed a bunch of people here, so we should be able to cross here. We need to get down in the bowels of the prison. That's... No doubt. I'll be on for a while. Come back whenever, man. Or person. I don't want... Whatever. Whatever. Come back whenever. Oh.
Grant me strength! No! I will kill you!
Come get some. They just give up so quick. He just heard me and seen me murder his boy and then just left. They're starting to get privy. I gotcha. I gotcha.
You'll be back. Without me waiting.
What program is that? Whenever, if you're there or whenever you come back, or if you watch this later. What program is that? I've looked too. Like the Rageful Raccoon one. Everybody is using that template. Everybody. Well, everybody that I see on X, Twitter, that is trying to be a graphic designer. And I haven't, is it Photoshop? Because that's the one that I can't see paying that much money. I might try to buy the just the current year's version. I like that one though. Still Ninja. And see, the reason I would never pay for something like that is because everybody's a lot. Well, actually, yeah, I've seen a lot of actual streamers that have them too, and content creators or whatever. But I like mine, and I made that myself. Yet, did I take the images from a snippet? Did I steal them? Yes. I'm sorry for that. Except the TM over top of the picture. That's from a editing app that I use. And I like mine a lot. Alright, we are across the prison now. Oh, there's the guy I got assassinated. Get out of here, dude. Here, I'm gonna put him to sleep and go talk to the prisoner.
Slave traders would pay good money for some of these prisoners. Just die!
Make him pay!
Fought you well, but
Deal with him! Fine finish. Go get him!
hold on. What?
I'm gonna let them kill him.
Done.
Well, there, we did it. It wasn't that hard. Now, is there anything else here we need to collect while we're in here? Don't gotta come back in. Don't think. Not as far as I know, so let's get back out of here.
Coward won't be so lucky next time. Now you pay!
You're gonna clear the prison out. I don't think they can die.
You are with me.
You're just gonna follow them out.
We'll be back. I'll be waiting.
Come with me. Got you covered.
Come on. Stuck over here. I'm stuck over here. Across the prison. I should hang out and watch it. Them other homeboys over there just chilling. That guy must be the aggressor. How did they get him? The other one's just chilling over there. Abandoning. Guys running around killing everybody. Done.
Time.
إلى المزيد بالطاقة.
Boy. Slows down time along with it. Slowing down. Next closest contract. I made another cup of coffee. I have to have it. But the closest contract, like the botanist, the authorities are forcing a botanist to make idea only for the privilege. Still set several medicine samples for research. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a fun one. That's what we're doing. Let me go fill up my cup, please. Again, I'm not putting on the B-Red back screen. Literally all I'm doing is coffee out of one cup and dumping it into this one. Oh, dump it on. Okie dokie. I'm having a good time playing the game and relaxing. I am. I wish more people thought it was entertaining and they would come hang out with me. I do. Oh, y'all hear that? I don't think you can hear the bones of it, like my spine is fucked up.
وكل هذا إذن
To the left, to the right flow.
أنا الإسماعيليين
Oh, we have some upgrades. Let's go find. In and out of the city, you gotta travel with them. I would have just looked and put a thought into it. I would have realized that a little earlier. Such an Uber. Alright. Here I am. Looking like this guy's the closest to the leader. These markers. That one.
أسترق السمع إلى العلماء سأضطر إلى
Here I come, I said. And I'll take your goods while I'm out there.
Citizens, be warned.
Hey.
Well met.
Welcome, welcome.
Ah, welcome, welcome.
What have you got today?
Here's what I've got. One's armament can always be enhanced. Advanced poking power.
Advanced poking power.
Better tools, finer work. Lethality
I
has
gotta
no
find the
cost.
hidden one sword, so I got the full set, the armor, the dagger.
Even more deadly. Death is finely woven with such needles. Better tools, finer work.
Whatever.
Advanced poking power. Sold.
I like that too. I
One's
want to find the
armament can
sword.
always be enhanced. All right.
That's cool looking now too.
Very good, sir. Even more deadly.
Wow. That's cool. Alright, we're all upgraded.
Nothing else?
Yeah, I'd like to sell
May I
you
see your
stuff, but
wares?
I can't.
Please, be my guest.
I think it's dumb that he asked
Nothing
to
further.
see her wares when
I must be on.
Be well, Sahib.
you don't have, you bring everything to the shop, which is also dumb. They should have just gave you, like, I can't believe you can't buy weapons in this. And it's sort of annoying. Just, what's the purpose of even making a shop?
Peace, friend.
Nice to see you.
What do you have?
Please, take a look.
You mean, what do I have? I have an upgrade for
Well
this
cared
one.
for armor, the pride of any sane warrior. It is agreed.
You know what, I think we'll rock that full set for a little.
Nothing else?
Oh,
Loads... Lighter, stronger. Will that be all?
that will.
I have to go.
Be
Sword
well.
and dagger are awesome looking. Perk is nice too. When Basim's health is lower than 50%, light attack still 30% damage.
The Muhtasib would like to remind all merchants that vessels and their
Not a huge fan of it. Oh, you know what? No. gotta steal stuff. I gotta put the other stuff back on. It makes the game easier too, I think, that armor. Because it keeps your rate down to where the guys don't hunt for you as much. We'll keep the sword and build going though. Or sword and dagger. Whoa! We're still 685 meters off. We'll fast travel over. There he is. There he is. Good, how are you? Shouldn't you be in school? Or no, it's, oh, complete different time frame. My fault. I brain fart. Not with it today. Where's the closest damn fast travel? Jeez Louise. Here, that one will work. They don't seem like they're as close as they are. I am doing okay so far today, I guess. Woke up, brushed my teeth, called my mom to see what was up with her. Called my best friend that lives down in Florida, but he was on his way to go do something for the day, so I didn't speak to him long. Sat down, and here we are. Still in my pajamas, which I really don't come out in my pajamas that much. Hanging around. Get up there. All right. Let's go steal some medicine samples. How about it? And you being across the ocean. No. I just adjusted it, that's all. Is it good? Like, I've always wondered that. I just, I always adjust it when, before I stream or whatever, but a lot of the times the settings don't stick. And there will be times, if it ever goes fuzzy, like real bad, and you notice it and I don't, let me know, because sometimes with these webcams, if I forget to turn off the autofocus, it gets bugged out. Oh, yeah. It will get even better yet. I have to get the cam link so I can use my actual camera as a webcam, and then it'll be crystal clear. And I can even blur out the background if I want. I could probably do that with this one if I sat and played with it, but 153 meters this direction. Ooh, I'm a sneaky snake. I'm such a sneaky snake. Slithery. Did you ever see that video online? I am loving it. But, I've said it before, I will say it again. Once you've played one of the newer Assassin's Creed, you've played them all. And the more I still love the game, but I just realized a part of the game that I don't like. They have sword or blacksmith shops set up in the game, and tailor shops set up in the game. And you go and you ask them, let me see what you have today. When the truth of the matter is, they don't have anything. You have to have a schematic before you even go to them, and they don't sell any other weapons, which I don't like. They should at least sell something.
Some of those pale long hairs. Killed a couple. They are wild, but skilled.
Show me the path ahead.
Okay, now we're getting some. I see some chesties. Some chesty McChestersons. And some guards. This one will be fun too. Outdoors, bushes, trees, high points. Oh yeah. We gonna have a little bit of fun. Just a little. Oh, I know, as you can see. Yeah, it just feels lazy to me. That's what no, don't get it wrong. I could only imagine the amount of work it takes to create a game like this. I could only imagine. But yes. And that's what upsets me. Media in general upsets me because, as you can see, I live on the other side of the world. There's an age difference. Whatever. We're pretty different people, is what I'm getting at. Okay, the point I'm trying to make. We're pretty different in ways. But in the ways that matter, just being a human being, trying to be a normal, productive member of society, whatever society that may be, we're not different at all, really. Just being a person, being a human being, we're not different. And there's all of this stuff that goes on in the world, and people that hate America because of what our government does, and the government is there to represent us in such matters, but they aren't really representing the people correctly. And there aren't many people in America that would, go and start a war or do something or whatever, do something bad the way the government does, all in the name of national security or whatever. And yeah, I don't like media at all, really. The current media. And it's good that the internet, as a secondary effect of the internet being created, we are all starting to wake up and see how we've been being controlled with the media and lied to by the media, again, for national security or because of somebody's standards that they believe in that might not be the same as mine, but they're in a place where they share information with the world and their own agenda, we'll say. Yeah. So to answer your question, the answer is yes, I agree. I found you. Alright. We have some mercenaries and some musicians nearby. I haven't tried one of them yet. I think we will, just to distract some of these guards. Let's try it out. Pharmacy of the Halana. Okay, I understand. Sorry. I know I need to eat something soon. Why? Okay. Well, I guess it's all in what we're told, though. You know? Now, just as an example, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it didn't happen, but what if it didn't happen, and that's just what we're all being told? You know what I mean? Just as an example. A friend of mine told me, because see, I try not to follow media that much, because it upsets you, especially mainstream stuff. Every story is one bad story after another just to keep you hooked to the TV because they need ratings.
How about a rousing tune?
How about an arousing tune? I gotta walk up to him again just to hear that one more time. Hopefully he says it again. Nope.
Such a melody suits my mood of late.
I know just the tune.
I want to hear it. We just jumped in the water. Two randos to come listen to the music. Well, I don't think it's so much as brainwashing, but you have to understand that those people that are on the news that might be mainstream, like big name journalists, they make a good bit of money, and they, you know what I mean? When that's your job and it's your livelihood, and like you have to wake up and go there every day in order to survive and to, you know, live in your house, and I would say that some of them, not all of them, but some of them are sort of strong-armed into having to do it. I agree. Like I said, I don't know a lot about what is being said, we'll say, about what's going on there. Because, like I said, as of late, I sort of just... And it was a result of the virus, is what it was. Like, I never really watched the news or read the newspaper that much in the first place. But, with the virus and knowing, like... Getting information through the internet by people actually telling you what's going on in real everyday life, and then watching the news and them saying something completely different, and turning on, every time you turned on the news, they had a death count. Oh, you know what I mean? Who the fuck wants to see that every day? So I really got away from watching the news, although I'm gonna have to start paying attention completely once I start the podcast, so I have stuff to talk about. And there'll be other things that I talk about, of course, but you know what I mean. I gotta quit standing up like an idiot. Alright, I gotta get to that chest. There wasn't a medicine sample in there? I figured that's where they would be.
What?
Come here, bud. I got something for you.
Dismember you slowly. What the?
Come on, lay down. Take a nap. There you go. I figured that they were going to be in there. Oh, wait. What's that? There they are. There's the medicine samples. Getting the chest doesn't hurt, though. My buddy told me. I was telling you what my buddy told me. Now, again, the buddy that I'm referring to is real into all the hype, the conspiracy, and some of it isn't conspiracy, but like real Trump supporter, which out of Trump and Biden, I would support Trump as well. Not that I like either of them, but like he's real for a lack of better words, and I don't really mean radical, but radical thinking, okay? He told me that he heard that, or he told me they went into the hospital and cut off the kids, or cut off the heads of 300 newborn babies. That's what he told me. Where he heard that, I don't know. Do I believe that? I don't know. But yeah, either way you look at it, to attack a hospital is cowardice, in my opinion. You can't, to attack the sick. Really, all the stuff that goes on in this world is stupid. And all for the wrong reasons. You know what I mean? I could agree with that statement. I don't know if I told you. I think I might have mentioned it before, but I worked in a pretty much, it's called here in America it's called a placement. It's a place where kids who are dealt a shitty hand, or kids that are criminals, pretty much end up. Okay, how they end up there is neither here nor there, so I shouldn't have said that, but it's pretty much a juvenile prison system, okay? And I was a counselor in this prison system. And what it was like a big house, a real big house. They'll buy a big property. It has to be big enough for 15 kids at most, okay? 15 juvenile males. And how about it? And come at the end of it, I realized that this kid was a fraud, because he ended up getting in trouble and locked up and went to jail after this, if I'm not mistaken. But while he was in the placement and I was one of his counselors, he was a devout, practicing Muslim. And I sort of tried to learn from him about the faith a little bit, because of me being raised Roman Catholic and not practicing. I know we talked about this before.
A list of what is inside these jars would make my search easier.
Contract request: remain undetected. I can't let anybody see me. I need to steal the medicine samples. The botanist has a list of where samples are kept.
Guide me and keep it.
Well, who's the botanist? And where do they have this list? I'd imagine it's inside a shop. That looks shoppy right there. And it's sad. I agree. Come on down here, bud.
What was that?
Just because it says undetected doesn't
Wait,
mean I
what?
can't kill everybody. Like I said, I did as best I could with these short amount of time. Just, you know, question them, watch them, ask them some, you know what I mean, ask them a few questions and stuff, and it was interesting to me nonetheless. I am, like I said, I was raised in the Roman Catholic Church. I didn't ever go through the steps to completely become a confirmed Catholic, which there's, just like in any religion, there's steps you take. And if you don't go to a Catholic school where they teach you religion every day, the Roman Catholic religion, like there's actually a class that you go to, it's religion class. They teach you about the Roman Catholic faith and whatever. At least that's the way it is over here. You know what I mean? There's Catholic schools, and then there's, in my hometown, there's a few Catholic schools, and then there's a few just regular public schools. I switched in 6th grade, middle school, and went to a public school versus a Catholic school. And when doing that, what you have to do is go to catechism class, which is your religion class that you would get in school, except you do it after school because you're not in a Catholic school. I went to catechism, and then after that you're supposed to get confirmed. It just means you're a confirmed Catholic, you did all your studying, and you're whatever, I guess. I never got confirmed. I just quit going. And like I said, knowing what I know, yeah, I didn't see none of it. Also remember though, and I'm not saying that it's not real, also remember that it can all be doctored, no matter what you're hearing it and where it's coming from. Botanist has a list where samples are kept. Alright, I don't think anybody's around now. I killed that.
I must take care. The contents of these jars could kill the unwary.
They're about to kill me. Well, as far as information, I prefer to try to get things myself, but outside of going to a place and getting that knowledge firsthand, it's sort of hard. Oh, there's guys way up top. I'm gonna have to circle around. I'm gonna have to take all of these guys out, and I don't mind doing it. Come on, jerk. Get over here. Get over here. Also, man, in order to find peace yourself, a good practice to be in is to not let things out of your control get to you. Give them their deserved space inside your head, then you gotta let them go. You know what I mean? I know you can hear me whistling, asshole. Just keeps ignoring me. Oh, I know. when my buddy was telling me about it, that's what he was like, because what they're saying is that the Palestinians went into or they're the ones that killed all the people, correct? Am I right? Or is it the other way around? I told you I haven't paid attention to it. Alright, you can hear me whistling, can't you? Hey,
What was that?
that was me in the bush. Come to the bush, my friend.
Hold on.
Alright, we gotta get up top. Right. He did tell me that. And he said that that was like what one of the main differences is that. Right, I knew that. And that there were many prophets, and Jesus and was the main one in Catholic religion, and that yeah. And he also told me that somebody, Israel or Palestine, he claims, said that there are Zionists and that America better prepare for war on their soil. Which, you want to talk about something that scares the crap out of me, and it really does, especially because I have kids. All of the illegal immigrants that are crossing our borders right now here in America, a whole army already could have come across the border that is against America. One of these days when I'm not streaming, we'll have to chat, and you'll have to fill me in on some things that are given knowledge from where you are, and we'll trade information as to what we were taught or to believe. Not when I'm streaming though. I think that would be interesting. Maybe even an episode of the podcast. Look at that. But there's no curtain on that side, so that sucks. Where's the next closest guy? Oh, he's coming. I'm on the search, on the podcast front, I'm on the search for white paint. If anybody out there watches this that's local, which I doubt, especially 2 hours in, I need some old white paint that you don't need. Gonna paint the back wall of my garage as for the backdrop of the podcast. Gotta get a nice fold out table. Who is the botanist? I am not seeing anybody that is orange. I figured it would be in this building. Those guys are standing there by the thingies. Taking that guy out like this.
What was that?
Maybe that's the botanist over there walking. Let me find a hiding spot in here. No, there's nobody up on that real high roof either. I don't want to get spotted. Let me break out in Kidu real quick. Yep, you hide. Oh, that was close. Nobody's gonna find
Nothing
me.
can hide from us, Enkidu.
Where the hell is the botanist at? Pretty much just, like I said, I didn't get real in-depth. But, pretty much just that it's, you know, all about living, like you said, a virtuous life. He told me a little bit about having to wash up before you pray. He told me a little bit about Ramadan and, the idea behind it. He also informed me that a lot of people in prison will join and convert to Islam, just because in Islam you're taught that like a real, like the brotherhood of it, and that, you know, a lot of people in prison will do it just so that they have a group that'll watch their back, and you know that it's really looked down upon, and not a whole bunch. And honest to God, in my opinion, all religion really is, to me, is a scaffolding for you to build a virtuous, good life with peace in it, to where you're actually being a productive human person and doing good for your fellow man. You know what I mean? Before there was actually governments and people controlled things and everything, it was a blueprint for basic human good and law, is what I think. Maybe the botanist is in this building. I wish I could find the bastard. I'm just gonna have to go from building to building, I guess. Try to find this jerk. But I can agree with that statement. That guy's just walking into a tree repeatedly. Really taking his time doing it too. Just walking right into it. Nice slow gait, steps, whatever. That guy that was walking over. Get to.
find you.
Come on over here then.
This man has no respect for the art of medicine. To
There he
threaten
is.
men of learning.
Hey!
There's the botanist. We found him. Come on back over here, buddy. Or I can come to you. Yeah. Oh, maybe that wasn't him.
Oh.
Ah, there's my list. Or no, that's a throwing knife. I see.
What's this then?
Come on over and find out, homeboy.
Right, nothing's happening. Hey!
Something's happening. You just didn't look hard enough, lazy butt.
Be ready! Sounds like we've got trouble.
Sounds like you got trouble.
Hold on!
Alright, where did I hop down from? There was a wooden plank right over here. Or no. Right here. There's the botanist.
This list will guide me to the samples
Tell
I
me,
need.
Captain, who are these imbeciles under your command? Just how many times must I list which jars contain the panacea and which are best avoided? And for those of your guards who cannot read, would seem to be the majority,
Here just a moment ago.
I have marked the medicine jars with some white symbols that not even a blind man could miss. Let me read that one more time. Which one has the white symbols on it? The medicine jars have a white one. I just can't get comfortable with my neck today. All right. Okay. A little better.
Something going on.
Hey!
As far as tips, do you mean like a workout schedule? And do you already have the dumbbells and how much do they weigh? Yes, I can.
Hey, what's going on?
That's actually something I really want to do. And I've talked to the company about it. I want to get certified as a personal trainer.
Being a watchman. What's that? Never really your calling. We own what?
Ah, son of a bitch. That's alright, whatever. All of that time I stayed undetected too. There's the medicine jar. That's a floor press, is what that's called. And, how heavy are your dumbbells? Your dumbbells probably aren't heavy enough.
Back we go.
That's probably why. And a floor press is great, but if you're wanting to do chest... Am I stuck again? Oh, that's why. Oops. Yeah, they're way too light. That's your problem. 4 kilograms is like, what, 10 pounds? How much is 4 kilograms in pounds? Yeah, they're only 8 pounds. You need heavier dumbbells, my friend. Much heavier. Just starting out, I would imagine you could bench press at least 25 to 30 pounds. You're better off doing push-ups. Those dumbbells aren't going to be good for much outside of lateral raises. And you'll outgrow them real fast even with lateral raises for shoulders.
I am glad we are just guarding these jars, not handling them. Did you hear what happened to Hakim?
This sample should suffice.
Yeah, but I need like 2 or 3 more. I've already gotten detected, so there's one. Doesn't really matter. But might as well take out the rest of the guys anyway. Then that's what you need to do. Working out ain't easy. And the whole thing is the struggle. The right type of struggle when you're working out. To the right point with the whatever. Start with doing them on your knees and work your way up, and do them in sets. You want to do everything in sets, like a set of 5, a set of 10. Do them on your knees first and build yourself up until you could do proper regular push-ups. 8 pounds is not enough to work your chest for anybody, really. I mean, outside of just mobilizing joints and just, you know, doing them just to get warmed up, like 8 pounds isn't enough at all. And if that's all you have, I recommend trying to make or get yourself a good pull-up bar. And honestly, you could do a lot of working out with just a pull-up bar and your body. Dips for triceps on a chair, dips off your bed, dips whatever. If that's all you have, that's all you have. Use whatever you have. And if you only have those dumbbells, yes, use them for warm-ups and lateral raises, where you raise your hands to the side for your the side part of your shoulder. I'm not, my head is too jacked up right now. For the lateral head of your delt, either way. But push-ups, pull-ups, body weight squats, you have to be doing your lower body. Dips, and of course calisthenic type stuff, you know, jumping rope. That's, I mean, good for cardio, for cardiovascular health, but I don't do a lot of cardio because I'm lazy and I'm skinny. So you're talking like 30 pounds. That still isn't that much. Hold on, my nose is bothering me. Let me go grab a paper towel and blow my nose. I was grinding all week at work. Thanks. But what are you gonna do? Oh, all right. Man, is my neck bothering me today? Not my head, my neck. All right. Get this contract done, huh? I was killing these guys first. I've already played it. I've played and beat every Assassin's Creed to date except for the side scrollers and the weird ones. I just haven't streamed it to the channel. Free time from the time I get home from work, we'll say about 4 o'clock until I go to bed, which, I need to go to bed earlier. Thank God that was a sample. I didn't even check it. About 8, 9 o'clock, about 4 or 5 hours. Why do you ask? That doesn't count the fact that I get up at 2:45 a.m. to go to the gym and lift for like an hour. That's free time too, but not really, because lifting is just a part of the everyday schedule. You know what I mean? It's something that has to be done. For me, anyway. Where's that other sample? There we go.
I have all the samples I need. Now to drop them off.
I wish I wouldn't have got seen, but oh well. I'm not going through all of that again.
Who would think to look for these samples in a planter? Only those in the know. I should not have revealed myself.
Yes, I know. Did everything in my power not to, and then I screwed up and didn't get him quick enough. But oh well. All right. I may. All right. The Carolingian coin heist. Still a rare coin hidden in a monastery. Sounds fun. I gotcha. Look at that. We can fast travel right to it. But then we gotta sneak in. I'd imagine we're gonna have to stay undetected again as well.
This is the place.
Yes, it is the place, Basim. I still am really curious as to how this guy ends up being. What's up, clown fan? Welcome. I'll look into it. But like I said, I'm not really in the market, we'll say, for any sort of religion. I consider myself spiritual. I do pray to whatever God is out there at times.
Go away.
There is a hidden entrance. No, not yet. That's why I'm messing around, but I'm real close. If you look, I have one more bureau to go to, and one more set of guys to assassinate and investigations to do before the main guy's unlocked, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't want the game to end yet. And I've only done one complete round of contracts off the job board, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm working on this set of contracts, and then yes. The guards tell you to go away. They don't want you here. You're not welcome. That sort of thing. It's a fun game, and there are cool parts to it. I love Assassin's Creed. I do. I really do. But this game isn't as in-depth, we'll say, as I would like. But I'm still loving it. Remain undetected, of course. Alright, let me hide in the bush.
Survey the area, Kido.
Where is this secret entrance? Well, I guess they're gonna show me the coin first. Right there. Oh, and there. I know. I haven't played a Spider-Man in a while. Actually, The first game I ever streamed to the channel ever in my life, and it wasn't a great stream, it was the first game. One of my absolute favorites is the whole Assassin's Creed series. I agree. Another one of my I have a lot of all-time favorites. Dragon Age 4, or 3, rather, is awesome. Dragon Age 1 and 2 are also good. Skyrim, but it's old. The Uncharted series, great. I have a lot of favorites. Because I don't really have favorites, I just have a lot of games that I like. But the first game that I ever streamed to the channel is what I was trying to see, was a Spider-Man game, but I can't remember which one. Playlists. Holy, I spend a lot of time gaming. Marvel Spider-Man. Oh, yes. Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. God of War, of course. There's the secret entrance, surrounded by guards. Get a little better angle on it. Mark him. Really? Why? Because he's standing behind a thing of spears? Yep. That was dumb. Monastery is right there. The secret entrance is over here. I gotcha. Alright, we're gonna hop up here. If I can. Nope, I can't. There we go. Alright, where am I at? Right there. Perfect. 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 Yep.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, come on over and find out. Gonna be sleeping with the fishes. Actually sleeping with the poppy. Just realized that. That's all poppy. Every bit of it. That's where heroin comes from. And pain pills and stuff. And poppy seed roll. Come on down. You're the next contestant on. Take a nap in the poppy.
Nothing to worry about.
Something going on.
Anan! Someone's where they shouldn't be. What?
That's the way it's supposed to be in Catholic religion too. You're not supposed to have sex outside of marriage, but come on. Are you gonna see me? I don't think.
I have seen floor stones like this. They move under great weight.
Ingredients for alcoholic beverages. Mucky monk mead. Honey, cinnamon, ginger, cloves, fir cones. Nun's Delight. Angelica hyssop, juniper, myrrh, saffron, thyme, coriander, vanilla, orange, honey, nutmeg. The Abbott's triple cinnamon lemon balm. The last sip. Arsenic, hemlock, lots of honey. You don't know that.
There are no more heavy jars nearby. I should look elsewhere.
What is that? A handle. Nope. That fucker's quick. There's some jars.
Go, Enkidu.
I do not know why the Khalifa tolerates these monks. He could shut this place down for a dozen transgressions.
They know how to make themselves useful, so he will indulge them in their alcohol. Me, I am more interested in their hidden treasures. The stench from Zubaydia reaches it. And last week, I almost had my head crushed by falling masonry from the wall. I'll keep a lookout anyway.
That's odd. Now you'll never make captain.
Hold on!
Who else is coming?
Huh. What is this? Wariness keeps us alive. Hey! Yeah!
Now your turn. Come on, jerk.
What's that? We're not alone. Stay shut.
Not much of an investigator, are you?
Yeah. All right, one more, two more. Man, that was close. Oh, I can do it.
Could use a hand here.
I gotcha. Carry it. And here we go. I think I'm gonna take a break for a while after this contract, maybe.
Vow of poverty, my eye. This could blind one with greed. The Carolingian. I see why Derwish would covet this coin.
Better quit doing that. I gotta set up the studio space first. It's gonna be a little bit yet. I want to start it today, but gotta set everything up.
Go somewhere else.
I am going somewhere. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit ill. I need to eat and stuff, so I'm gonna take a break.
اكتشفت ما تعنيه بعض الخطوط. لا يمكن أن تكون بتلك الصعوبة.
تفصل بينهم
Just a talk show.
I
and
am
it can be
tempted to
about
keep this
anything.
coin,
Well, a podcast can
but
be
I
a
could
lot of
never
different
cross
things.
Derwish.
But I can't tell you what mine's gonna be about because I don't want the idea stolen. But pretty much a talk show. Sorta, it can be. It could be interviews, it could be just me sitting talking, it could be a person talking about certain things, it could be... It's pretty much the internet's answer for like a radio show or a talk show. That's all. You'll see, it's gonna be pretty sweet. At least I think so, whenever I get it going. But I want to have a space, a nice space to record where I can sit and talk with people. And I don't necessarily want to bring them in my house, but I need to take a break because between my neck and I need to eat something, I just woke up and started streaming. I gotta go eat, take a little rest, and I'll be back on before the day is over. Thank you everybody for stopping in. Hannah Willie, you of course my friend to keep me company and talk with me. Ahmad, and anybody else who poked their head in. Oh wait, I forgot. A clown fan. Thank you all for stopping in. I am, like I said, I'm just taking a quick break. Right, that... Alright, I will see all of you soon, hopefully. I love you to death. Stay safe, stay well, and stay sane. If I don't see you, have a fantastic... Bye-bye. Oh, where's my end button?